Cozumel, Semarnat rejects SSA Mexico cruise terminal expansion due to environmental impact. The Ministry of Environment and Natural Resources, Semarnat, has officially denied the environmental impact authorization for the expansion project of the SSA Mexico cruise terminal in southern Cozumel. The technical ruling determines that the construction is incompatible with the preservation of the local marine ecosystem. Federal authorities concluded that the development of the projected infrastructure would cause imbalances in the marine environment. The central points of the ruling include presence of protected biodiversity, coral patches and flora/fauna species listed under NOM-059-Semarnat-2010 were detected within the direct area of influence. Geographical proximity. The project's border with the Villa Blanca reef system increases environmental risk. Legal framework. The decision is based on the Marine Ecological Management Program for the Gulf of Mexico and the Caribbean Sea. This resolution follows technical criteria similar to those recently applied in the cancellation of the island's fourth cruise pier project. The administrative process began in March 2025. After a year of evaluation, Semarnat declared the 882 million peso investment intended by the private company to be unviable. The expansion plan included construction of a new mooring dolphin and the extension of the current pier, building of a new shopping center and a terminal building, creation of a crew club, demolition of the existing shopping plaza, car rental offices, and coastal service areas. The SSA Mexico International Cruise Terminal is one of 3 such facilities in Cozumel. During 2025, this infrastructure handled approximately 40% of the total volume of ships and passengers arriving at the destination. For its part, the Cozumel City Council previously issued a technical opinion of unviability. Municipal President José Luis Chacon confirmed that the local administration rejected the proposal during the consultation requested by federal authorities. Cozumel will prioritize protecting its environment and development. I have already signed the No to SSA Mexico, stated the municipal executive regarding the environmental evaluation procedure. With this decision, the project is legally halted, maintaining the current dimensions of the terminal within the island's federal maritime zone. Inauguration of the Nichupté Bridge in Cancun, the second longest lagoon bridge in Latin America. On May 3, 2026, the official inauguration of the Nichupté vehicular bridge took place, establishing a new connection between downtown Cancun and the hotel zone. The project, which began construction in July 2022, is currently operating as a toll-free road for residents and visitors. The project represented a public investment of 8.6 billion pesos, executed by the company ICA. The bridge crosses the Nichupté lagoon system with the following technical specifications. Total length, 11.2 kilometers. Elevated viaduct, 8.8 kilometers. Roadway, width, 15 meters. Traffic lanes, 3 lanes, 1 per direction and 1 reversible lane to manage peak hour flow. Cycling infrastructure, a 9.2-kilometer bike path. Additional components, pedestrian walkways, emergency bays, and solar-powered lighting. This structure stands as the second longest bridge in Latin America built over a lagoon. Its route connects the junctions of Luis Donaldo Colosio Boulevard and Kukulkan Boulevard. According to official data from infrastructure authorities, the opening of this route aims to benefit 1.3 million residents and the more than 20 million tourists who visit the region annually. Impact on mobility. The primary impact is the drastic reduction in travel times. Previous transit time, up to 55 minutes between the city and the hotel zone. Current transit time, 10 minutes via the new bridge. Projected traffic. An average daily annual traffic of 12,000 vehicles. During its construction phase, the project generated approximately 51,000 direct and indirect jobs across 5 work fronts. The bridge features a surveillance and traffic management system including security arches, license plate recognition cameras, and solar panels for the lighting grid. In March 2026, The structure underwent load tests using 148-ton heavy vehicles to monitor the resistance of the elevated section. President Claudia Sheinbaum conducted a supervision tour of the 11.2 kilometers on March 20th. The final inauguration on May 3rd coincided with the 56th anniversary of the city of Cancun, featuring 5K and 10K races across the structure. Navy operation launched as Sargassum arrives in Quintana Roo. The Secretariat of the Navy, CMAR, has begun deploying technical and human resources to contain sargassum along the Mexican Caribbean coast. According to projections from the National Autonomous University of Mexico, UNAM, an estimated 40 million tons of the seaweed are present in the Caribbean region, with the potential to impact Quintana Roo's shores during the current cycle. Vice Admiral Antonio Hernandez, commander of the 11th Naval Zone, detailed the infrastructure allocated for these tasks. The operation integrates 3 levels of action. 1. Open sea. Use of deep draft vessels for interception. 2. Coastal zone. Use of smaller vessels. 3. On land. Deployment of land vehicles to remove remains from the sand. Currently, collection figures range between 50 and 60 tons per day. Hernandez specified that the current situation represents a low-volume stage, although forecasts indicate an increase in organic material in the coming weeks. The cleanup efforts are a collaborative effort between the Navy, state government, municipal administrations, and residents of towns like Playa del Carmen and Mahahual. We are working in a coordinated manner to clean the coast so that Caribbean beaches maintain their condition. Not all detected biomass will reach Quintana Roo. The effort is concentrated on stopping the portion heading toward the shoreline, the naval commander noted. The 11th Naval Zone confirmed that personnel will remain permanently assigned to collection and surveillance tasks throughout the duration of the Sargassum season, adjusting resources based on evolving meteorological and oceanographic forecasts.